Well, we got quite excited about the idea of a museum for a couple of reasons, really. I mean, one of the first things was museums have these amazing collections of unique exhibits, and we love the idea of letting players build up their own unique collections of exhibits, and that got us into this idea of like how do you get them in the first place, and immediately into you can go on these expeditions, send out your teams of museum staff, get this sense of exploring the world and discovery, not knowing exactly what they're going to come back with.
This can't be good. That's one of our experts returning now with an exciting new exhibit. Oh my.
Well, the expedition system is a brand new thing, so you're going to have to take the staff that work in your museum and pick teams of them to send off on expeditions. And we've got this great thing where you find little fragments of maps, and you can explore the maps in the direction that you want to explore them. You'll decide which of your experts and other staff you send off on an expedition, what items you want them to take with them. There's quite a lot of planning you can do. Once they're off on that expedition, you'll sometimes get a dilemma will pop out. Something's happened to one of your team, what do you want to do about it? And then they come back to the museum and they might be injured, or they might come back inspired or something like that. And that affects their performance back in the museum, which is really cool.
So I'd love to see Sonic. I'd love to see a Sonic plushie in the gift shop.
I mean, I'd love to see Shadow.
Sonic onesie. Shadow onesie.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oof. Every game we make, we always listen to the community. We build upon features, the quality of life updates. And I think all of that will feed into 2 Point Museum.
Yeah, we get some really great feedback from the community, and we've obviously been able to build a lot of that into the previous games, but even things that haven't made it into the previous games, we always bear that in mind for the next game, so we've done that with Museum.
So in 2 Point Campus, one of our modders, Sean B, actually created some ceiling mounted items, and we used that for inspiration in 2 Point Museum for the dinosaurs, and they just look incredible. We very much like dinosaurs, don't we? As you can see from our outfits. We announced the marine life theme, which is our fish and aquariums, and there's more themes to come, so we'll be talking more soon on that.
And the cool thing with all of the exhibit themes is that they're all quite different, and they all have different gameplay twists, and they make you play in a different way, and you can really experiment with different combinations of exhibits throughout the game, which is great.
We hope to support modding in with 2 Point Museum. We'll have more to share on that soon.
Absolutely, 2 Point Radio is back. You've got your classic 2 Point Radio DJs, Nigel Bickerworth, Ricky Hawthorne, Harrison Wolf, they're back. But we also have a new character, Hayley Von Trowell.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper.
She's great, yeah.
She's got a show, Digging Deeper, that dives into all sorts of discoveries and mysteries around the county.
She's a bit of an enthusiast. So I love decorating, so my advice would be really delve into those tools. There's much more creative freedom in 2 Point Museum. We've got really cool lighting, we've got a colour picker for the first time in 2 Point game, got colour variants, there's placeable walls. So my advice would be to really delve into those tools and experiment, have some fun.
Yeah, Joe's museums always look amazing, whereas my museums are much more functional. My visitors, they have to go through like 10 different gift shops, give up all of their money before they can get out of the museum. But we have our different play styles. My advice to people is experiment with different museum layouts and different strategies, because there's a lot of different ways that you can play this game, and we're really excited to see people's museums when the game comes out.
Tell your friends, bring your family. After all, you can't spell museum without you and me.